Hello and welcome to Great Salt Lake, Utah, home of the 2015 American Collegiate Hockey Association National Tournament. Down here this weekend is the 16 finest college hockey programs in the land. And now join us in saluting our country.
Test. Jason, do you hear me?
Today we bring you action from Pool A between the number 2 team from the Northeast region, the Redhawks of Montclair State University, and the number 3 team from the Southeast region, the Rockets of the University of Toledo. Over on the other roof here from the Salt Lake City Sports Complex, the number 1 team in Pool A, Arizona State, has a lead 2-1 over Michigan State University, the number 4 team in the pool. The stakes are as high as they can be. These teams are playing for a national championship. And the Toledo Rockets, they're up 7-1. Meanwhile, the Redhawks from Montclair after this game with a 23-5 and the puck drops, and we are underway. First is Thomas Fountain. Thomas, exciting game, wants to play for.
Oh, so far so good. You know, big game for both of these teams and big opportunity.
My name is Keith Schultz. Pleasure calling this game for you. Montclair in the gray uniforms with the red trim and red helmets. Toledo with the navy blue and gold trim. And here come Montclair looking from behind the red line, deep into the zone. That's going to be icing. Couple things to look out for in today's game. Toledo Rockets are led by a couple of powerhouse goaltenders. I was calling them KDs for Brett Brain and Zach Bourne. Brain and Bourne each ranked in the top 10 in points this season, with Brain and Bourne at 71 points. Offensive zone draw coming for the Rockets. It's run by Toledo. Toledo then sends it behind the net, collected by the Redhawks. Redhawks try to work it out of the zone. They get it out through the neutral zone, back with it back forward. That's quickly gathered again by the Redhawks. Redhawks back in their zone, long pass, cross ice. Handed down. Montclair State sent in deep. No, quickly controlled. Nobody getting any sort of meaningful possession game. Another icing call.
That'll result in an offensive zone faceoff for Montclair State University to their right of the goalie.
All right. Faceoff now. Goes to Fredman, but it's quickly run by the Rockets. Rockets going to poke away now. Handle sets off size, trying to get any sort of control, and now sent in deep around the boards, but quickly Toledo. Early jitters, good game. Comes it in, there's a change. Both teams getting new personnel on the ice. Toledo works it through the neutral zone. That's nicely. There's Travis Ritter for the Redhawks. Puck sits far side. Working away. Redhawks win that exchange because Montclair. Montclair comes in, they send it quickly in, it goes high behind the net, hits the back of the netting, now controlled by Montclair State. Redhawks now control with the Rockets. Rockets work it up, let it in. Come. Montclair State up in front, it takes away, nobody gets on it. Green comes dislodged. And down, that's a big hit. Now put in by Montclair State.
That was just a big hit in the defensive zone by Montclair State's defenseman number 6. He's gone for in this game so far and connected on that one.
To watch for in this one, Lana's 46 assists, setting the stage for the attack for the Redhawks today. Offensive zone draw now for Montclair State.
And
the team from New Jersey.
And a power play for Montclair State with number 7 penalty box. 2 minutes for interference for Fletcher, and then we have a hooking penalty coming up to Montclair State University. It's so it'll be 4-on-4 for 51 seconds.
All right, so 4-on-4 hockey here. Getting control on the board. He tries to find his man. There's Bourne. Zach Bourne, Bourne and Bain. They work together in tandem. Both to try to control. But it's nicely taken away. But pushed away quickly. Bad turnover potentially, but nicely handled by the goalkeeper. That's Tony. Now sent in long, and there's going to be an icing call. We're going to get another offensive zone draw for the Rockets.
That's a tough. Number 9, State, Travis Ritter tried to chase it down, but just a little bit too late on the puck.
All right, draw run by the Redhawks. Redhawks now try to work it out of the zone. But long way up, chasing it now for the Rockets as Jordan Jones just collects behind his own net. George off. 2 years captain. Coming up the ice now. From the Rockets, the center in deep, comes around the boards. First man there is the Rip. From Montclair work it up the boards. Here they come. They got a right wing. Lock in the slot. Wrist is put on, and it's a nice save. Pushed the turned over now. Controls the wrist put on. That's Lotta on the wrist and it's caught by Shoney. Shoney this season has been a fantastic goalkeeper. He has a 90.1 save percentage. Here comes Toledo. Toledo trying to work things out of the zone. They're correct. Coming through the zone and skating it in. Starts getting shot. Sandwich between 2 players. Now shot put on good. Comes off the post. And that's the first goal opportunity of the game. Here comes Montclair State. Now center wrist here. Kick save. Saved nicely by the Rockets. But again, their move up the right. Look at the line of board. That's the end. Available to them. And right.
Sequence for Toledo right there. Probably before.
All right, here comes Chris Watkins. Stepping in for Toledo on the draw. He wins the draw. It's sent in, backhanded towards the front of the net. Able to make it fit with Montclair. Montclair sends it in front. It's deflected off the stick of Sherman and into the net.
We have an offensive zone faceoff coming up for Montclair State to the right of the goalkeeper, turning again.
And the draw won by Toledo. Toledo works it behind the net. And they begin their move. Not nicely handled by the Rockets. Big check comes in, neutral zone, and we got an offside call. over 15-12 left in the first period. And there's Becker comes through the zone. Now it's handled near the boards here and goes back to the pass. And it's nicely taken back and held on to by Lewis, making this possession start for Toledo. It's wide. Pressure put on by the defenseman here. First shot comes in. It's pushed aside. And that's obvious on that save. Here come the Redhawks. Into the shot. Whisker put in. It's high and wide. The puck now loose. The zone. We have a shipping call coming. State.
That penalty is on number 5, Brent Bain of Toledo. So 14:27 left in the first period. We have a full 2-minute power play for the Montclair State Redhawks.
All right. So we begin our pass here. Now ahead again. It's with the half and third. The blue line, held. There's a whistle, and it's Brent. We're going to face off once again.
Journey right there. Minute 36 left on the power play. 14:03 left.
All right, face off one by Montclair State. Continue to break for some more shots. Fire in the back of the first shooter for the country this year. There is this shot available. Taking shot. Cindy does a nice job eating all of those cups. All right, so another face-off. The Redhawks control. There's Lieback. He comes out of the zone, clear for Toledo. Now has it deep, left corner. Up cross ice, maybe Toledo with the shot, saved the game by Tony, rebound available to Zachary Tony. All right, 58 seconds left on this power play. McGraw, run by. Not to say that the blue line is set on the right wing. Sobolewski then sends it out. That's turned over. And an easy clearance for John Palamo. For Fletcher. Redhawks begin their move once again. It's Lewis quickly cleared right back out. Pressure now on that comes out in front of the net from this time. And long pass comes up the ice. Redhawks full strength again now for Lewis comes back to the play. Another shot. Too much traffic in front. Now here comes the Rockets. Just going again in front. Off the post! In front. Huge opportunity. Across the stick. Now shot comes in. Buck now held by the Rockets. Rockets with the Flames attack comes into the neutral zone after reset. It's held in by the Redhawks. So move, but the Brown doesn't quite make the connection. Taken away by Devereaux. Now coming up the ice with some speed as Pearson sends it north. Hits the back net, it's turned over. Walks out in front. Another nice save by Cheney. Time the Redhawks. Whisker set out. Blocked in front to Tyler DeWitt. Another quick shot comes on. It's saved again by Audrey. It's taken away. Audrey goes for the cover. He doesn't cover it up. So a lot of sloppy shot. Man there, Pillmore for the rebound. He was unable to get to it. Nice cover up by Audrey.
That was good opportunities for both teams. You guys scoring Dodgers and the Montclair State defense. And then also good saves on the other end by Journey.
He's trying to get some money.
In the corner.
and Redhawks control once again. They shoot into the slot and send it out in front. And it doesn't stop. A lot of action happening in front of that net. Maybe Barry Intermission. Back into the neutral zone. Finally again by Toledo. Toledo trying to work it through the neutral zone and just trying to set the stage for themselves. A little pressure put on by the Redhawks. And we'll pause now for our first media timeout.
The 2015 ACHA Men's Division II National Championships on Utah Hockey Game Day Live are brought to you by GreatSkate.com, Gong Show Hockey, Arrow Sports, the official equipment supplier of the ACHA, Reagan National Advertising, and the Utah Sports Committee.
We would like our host, the University of Utah, the Salt Lake City Sports Complex, Red Lion Salt Lake Hotel, University Marriott Hotel, Labus, the official transportation providers of the Nationals, and our broadcast partners, Utah Hockey Game Day Live. We appreciate all of the support for the 2015 American Collegiate Hockey Association Division II Nationals. 0-0 for the score on Montclair State, 0 Toledo. Toledo won 8 straight games. Montclair State has won 8 of the last 9 outings. Their last 4-3 to NYU, who's also here at Montclair. All right, now, doing their move up the ice.
Shot on goal by Toledo there.
Long pass doesn't find their man. Odgins has to push it aside. Here comes the Redhawks. Send it off the glass. They work it up. It's not collected again by the Rockets. Rockets control and send it through the neutral zone and sent deep through the neutral zone and send it to the far corner. Finds their man. Nicely done. Shot tries to come in. It goes wide. Now here comes Toledo. All the way on his own, he sends a shot in, he gets it on Andrews, gets the rebound. And that cleared out of the zone, here come the Redhawks. Redhawks coming with speed, Segioti has it knocked away from him. Here comes Toledo, Toledo with the line pass, but to the Redhawks zone. Gets it out of the zone, now there's another home run pass up two, and he finds his man, he wants to and good save! Beauty! And a huge opportunity for Watson as Matt Francisco finally right to the net as he's running for Zachary Shoney. His average this season, 29 seconds.
Right now, now, you can spin that around so you can hear me talking
to Nicely well done.
All right, we're working through some of the right now. More action here from the Salt Lake City Sports Complex. Coming into the zone now is Bourne. Bourne trying to find Lewis. Bourne working it for the Rockets. He's got it right wing. He carries it, sends it back to the blue line. Bourne tries to get it back. They rule that as holding the puck in or not?
It's hold him on the offside.
All right, so they got him on the offside.
It's off just outside the Montclair defensive zone.
All right, so there's Bain. Bain wins. Unable to cleanly hold it is Nick Lieback. Comes deep into the zone, quickly broken out of the zone, and this problems now through the neutral zone, and there it is. Redhawks in on net, quickly pushed aside by Cherney. And here come Montclair State. Not in the back of the net. It goes behind the net. Now controlled on the boards by the Redhawks, but it's taken away by the defense effort. Toledo with the long toss. Lewis now has it dropped off, and it finds it to Wachowski. Scoreboard. Nobody able to beat either of these keepers. Puck now at center ice. It's now controlled deep off the back corners. Trying to be held by. It's unable to get to the neutral zone and sent back in. Quickly then sends it around the boards. They work it out of the boards. Hit played with the high. By Brian Manning. And now controlled by Toledo. Toledo tried to get it out in front, unable to make it. Pressure to stop the good look. And what do we have on the ice? Maybe an offside call? All right, here we go. Toledo collects the Rockets, send it cross ice, D to D pass, sent all through the neutral zone, quickly turned back over, and here come the Redhawks. Now come Redhawks, big dive, Rocket defender, and that takes away the solid defensive effort. And here come Toledo. They work it through the zone. Toledo trying to come on the end of it. It's taken away. Now we got odd man rush, 2-on-1. Shot comes in, saved by Cherney. I think that came by the Redhawks, but calm. The Rockets control the puck. And they try to send it around the board. Does Montclair. It hits the official. Unlucky. Here come Montclair. Pressure pokes away, and it's held by Cherney. Cherney then to his teammate. And coming are the Rockets. The Rockets net gets trying to control action and quickly getting it through the zone. Meaningful, I feel like. Okay, Toledo now controls. They have the puck behind the net. Bain takes a big check. That's put in. Bain has the puck at the blue line. It's now sent in by Toledo. Toledo have it. And it's yo-yoing back and forth neutral zone, and here's Bain. Bain carries it in the zone. He drops it off. There's Bourne. Bourne with by Dodgers. Bourne now controls. He's got it on the wing. It's poked away from Bourne, and here that line for Toledo with Bain, Bourne, and Lewis, that is a problem. It's a big check. And here come out into the neutral. Maybe a breakaway opportunity. This person drops it up. He finds Cofrancesco, but it's saved by Cherney. Pressure being held on. Can a forecheck come in to keep it in the zone? It cannot. Back into the neutral zone. Montclair State bring it across the red line, send it deep into the zone. Forecheck placed. Good forecheck placed by Bilchik. But it's dug out of the zone, and here come the Rockets. The Rockets puck comes in, unable to maintain. Long pass out of the zone, cleared away, and starting the attack. But no possession for the Redhawks. Pillmore with the aggressive move. Pillmore with the takeaway, puts it in the slot, and that's saved through the zone is Joseph Redmond.
7:22, so I think 15
sent out in front, and Rockets work it up the near board. There's Pillmore sends it on net, saved by Odgers. Now it's being handled once again by, both these teams are working hard and have yet to see a couple really good opportunities on net we've seen, but nobody's really, the ice isn't tilted one way or the other. Opportunity for the Rockets. Rockets send it cross ice, unable to make that connection, and now broken out of the zone, and no one for the Redhawks. Left in the first period. 0-0 the score. Tough, hard fought hockey game. Now control broken out of the zone, and able to break it out of the zone is Toledo. Big check put in. Puck comes Toledo now. Toledo working it through the zone, and he's met with some pressure. Shot comes in, saved by Odgers. Shot by Lewis. Toledo comes back. There's Lewis. Lewis puts the wrist there. It goes wide. It's now controlled again. Bottom of the zone, and that'll do it for the first period. Score is 0-0 here from the Sports Cop. And we'll be down on the ice. We'll get an interview. We've sent to our broadcast colleague Thomas Fountain. And then we'll go to intermission. We'll be back with second period action here from the Salt Lake Complex. Now there's Thomas Fountain. He'll be talking to Toledo head coach Daniel Conway. That'll do it, and we'll be back for second. Score 0-0 from Salt Lake City.
Nothing stands still. Today, the human experience is progressing at a pace faster than at any time in history. Technology allows us to instantly connect across vast oceans, to forge partnerships spanning all corners of the globe, to better ourselves and the communities around us. And so, our university must also evolve to meet the demands of our changing world. Each of us must be the leaders in meeting this challenge. You see, Montclair State is not just a university. It's a moving, breathing engine of change and innovation. A place where we prepare and challenge the students of today to find their own gateway to the world of tomorrow. In a safe, encouraging, and vibrant campus community, just a short ride from the excitement and culture of the world's greatest city. This is a place where faculty drives innovation in communications and entrepreneurship, performs cutting-edge research in the sciences, mathematics, and environmental studies, and inspires imagination and passion through education and human services, humanities, social sciences, and the arts. And by reaching outside our campus to engage communities and partners in New Jersey and beyond. A can-do entrepreneurial spirit is what binds us all together, part of this great university. It will be our honor and our privilege to begin the next and brightest chapter in Montclair State's history, investing in our continued growth to become an example of the best in public higher education. We are leaders. We are innovators. We are mentors. We are students from every corner of the world. We are more than 100,000 alumni, proudly spreading the word about Montclair State. We are the future of higher education. Montclair State University. It's all here.
Why you Toledo?
Because it's everything I ever wanted in a school, all rolled into one.
Because you can feel like part of a family, even in a big city environment.
Because we're WNIT champs, baby.
Come as freshmen, leave as a family.
Beautiful campus, caring professors, and a fun environment for all.
Because I want to make a difference in my career. I want to make a difference in the world.
Because we have Blue Crew.
Because UT has given me all the opportunities in life that I need to be successful.
See more on a campus visit and tell us why UT Toledo is for you.
We had a chance to talk to Coach Rob Martinez of the Montclair State University during the intermission. I said both teams came out a little tentative and were a little sloppy as a result, leading to many scoring chances for both teams. I said his team has to use its speed, which is the main weapon to gain the advantage here in the second. And we're about to start off 0-0, and here we go.
All right, center ice. And we're underway. ACHA Nationals, puck stopped a little bit there. Maybe ice still just a little wet. But here come the Redhawks. Redhawks work it in to their offensive zone. A couple Toledo players working on them. Now long toss sent forward. Collected. Hawks trying to work it through the neutral zone. They collect again. Trying to make their move up the ice. Toledo's going to come on the end of it. Puck just kind of yo-yoing back and forth, but forecheck now put in by Enright. And maybe for the Redhawks was quickly taken away by Toledo. Toledo now working their way up the ice. Toledo sends it across the zone. Lewis chasing it for the Rockets. Forecheck put in by Bain. Bain now controls. He's taken down, loses his stick. No call. Here's Montclair State. Montclair State now coming in. Farina has it blocked away from him. Held into the zone by Abanza and Farina working on the forecheck. They got to come back out. Now chipped in by Joseph Redmond. And trying to break it out. It comes up and it goes over the boards. First 90 seconds.
More aggressively here in the second period. Has big chances already.
0-0 the score here. This is Pool A action of the 2015 ACHA Nationals from Salt Lake City, Utah. Controls. They send it up the ice. It comes down. Now collision there. That in the neutral zone. Comes deep into the Toledo end. Tries to break it out. They get it out. Neutral zone. Collected again by the Redhawks. Redmond able to make contact with the stick, send it back in, but it's quickly taken away by Toledo. Turned over. Now Toledo gets their chance. Bounces off the end boards. Toledo in and of the zone. Here comes Toledo again. They're working now left side of the ice. Sent cross ice, right side. Risterson on. It hits the, goes back into the end boards. Puck under the net, and it's poked away. To the neutral zone. Toledo getting a little bit of a rally going here. Now puck controlled by Lindquist. Lindquist now skates it all the way through the neutral zone himself again. He skates it into the middle and he sends a backhander that's easily handled by Zachary Cherney.
Chance just a second ago for Toledo. Just missed a little bit on the short side.
Preziosi steps in against Podgorski. Preziosi wins that one. Preziosi then gets it to his teammate Risterson on, and it's easily handled by Cherney.
That's the danger of the offensive zone face.
Preziosi wins it again. Shot comes in. It's blocked in front. Too much traffic. Here come the Rockets. Rockets trying to work the puck out of the zone. They do. Comes back into the neutral zone. Regathered. There's Lotta sends it in. He finds Ritter trying to work his way around the man now. Finds a friendly stick. Comes back to the sends it in, and it's caught by Cherney once again.
Another set of dangerous chances for He seems to have taken that charge coming out in the second period here.
All right. Hawks unable to come up on the end of it. And Toledo controls. Toledo trying to work it through the zone, but it's poked away by Lotta. Lotta stops that attack opportunity. And here come the Redhawks. Redhawks with the pass, cross ice. And Cherney makes the save. Rebound available. There to collect it. Here come Toledo trying to break it out of the zone. And there's nice forecheck pressure put in Samuel Enright. There's Preziosi. Preziosi does the work. And a teammate now. Redhawks try to control, hits a stick. Pass unable to be made out of the zone. Redhawks the last couple minutes of this one. Now Toledo comes on the end of it. There's Swanseger. Swanseger working along the boards, has it. Montclair State gets there first. Montclair State now come in. They got comes in, and that by Nick Lieback. Nick Lieback gets the first goal. His 58th point of the 21st goal, and the first team to strike are the visitors from New Jersey.
That was just a good shot off of Nick Lieback, scoring that goal. Used to be Montclair State University.
Nice face-off, first team to strike, Montclair State. Early in the second period, Toledo's trying to get things going. Feel that goal was coming for the.
And we have a penalty coming up against Toledo here. It looks like 2 minutes for elbowing. Sorry about that. Montclair State.
Find his way in the box is Dylan Devereaux.
Number 8.
Yeah.
It's Dylan Devereaux.
So this will be an important stretch here. Power play now coming. So we're just trying to get the timer back on. 15:40 left here in the second period, and Toledo gets things back underway. At the blue line, sent to the right wing, and it's not held cleanly. That's Podgorski. Podgorski now sends it back to the blue line, handled by Kuyava. Kuyava has it poked away from him. That's Ritter. Ritter now has it, maybe if he's able to shorthanded opportunity to be generated, but the clear is made. 30 seconds done in this power play. And here come through. Now here's Bain. Bain circles, he carries it now left wing. Tries to go cross ice, it's knocked away. Now controlled by Toledo. Toledo sent it back to the blue line. Big drive sent in by Bourne, it's blocked in front. And then it's sent now behind the net. It's controlled again by Toledo. Toledo sends it back to the point, and it goes to the wing. One timer put on, and it's a nice save by Odgers, and Montclair gets there for the clear. It goes into the bench area. 7 seconds left on this.
Good penalty kill so far. Toledo's had some good chances from the outside, but
opportunity here for the Rockets. Bain off, quick clear comes in for the Redhawks. Beginning the move now up the ice for comes across. Here's Bain. Bain carries it. He sends it in the slot, unable to put it on net. But it's now held by Bain. Ice, he finds Bourne. There's Bain. He tries to go cross ice again. It's into the slot. Puck loose, comes through. No one to come on the end of it. Montclair State, they get to the end. They poke it free for a clear. Now comes in front. Shorthanded opportunity, and it's nicely pushed aside by Zachary Cherney.
That was a dangerous opportunity for Nicholas Farina of Montclair State. Followed up a great chance.
Bourne with the shot on. It's saved by Odgers. Once full strength again now for Cherney now handles. Sends it around the boards, but Montclair keeps it in the zone. They send it across the blue line, and that's turned over. Held again now by Montclair State. Montclair State now control. Lotta works it up the boards, tries to find Person, unable to make a clean connection. Lotta again now, he controls, he sends it in. He sits on that puck.
That was an excellent save from Cherney right there. Stopping the puck, not letting it rebound in through the track. Lead to a face-off, just to the right of it. The Toledo defense zone.
Draw won by Toledo. Now working the puck. That's going to be Jones. Jones works it around the boards. Now coming through the neutral zone. Toledo's Watkins. Watkins sends it around the boards deep into the Red Hawk end of the ice. Redhawks now control. They try pass. Good breakaway opportunity. It's going to get all the way there. And there's a deflection. No icing call. Now Toledo hangs on to the puck. Toledo now try to break it out. Pressure put on, played with the high stick. We got a call.
We're going to have the interference penalty coming up to Toledo. That's number 16, Ben Kitty. 12:35 left in the second period here.
All right, big opportunity now for Montclair. They lead here early in the second period. Face-off won by Toledo. Quick clear by Toledo. And the penalty kill, always an important element for a team. Lotta now sends it cross ice. Lotta down to the Redhawks. Redhawks go back to the blue line. Lotta controls. Lotta sends it down to the wing. It comes out in front. Shot put on, and Cherney, he swallows up that rebound.
Another excellent play by Cherney there. His rebound control has been excellent today so far.
He's done a very good job on the rebounds. He's partially why he's been able to find his way at a 2.34 goals against average. Is 29th best in the country. All right, we've got just taking a moment here to get things together. Bain going to step back in and face off one again. Power play opportunity again for the Redhawks. And here come State. Lotta sends it in from blue line, now controlled. And shot comes in, we have a whistle.
Yeah, it'll be offside call against Montclair State. So we'll have a penalty, or a face-off just outside the offense.
So Montclair State now controls deep in their end. Lieback sends it. Lotta works it up to his forward. Cross ice, no one there. And the clearance. Lieback sends it. That's saved away. Great save. Put in behind the net. Now Lotta controls. Sends a wrister pushed aside again by Cherney. And now we have a stoppage. Had a delayed call.
Delayed penalty. Looks like it's going against Toledo. They mistakenly blew the whistle with Montclair State in possession of the puck. It looks like number 25, Toledo. It's Tyler delayed 2 minutes for cross check.
So 5-on-3 for Montclair State for the next 37 seconds. Huge opportunity to extend their lead. All right, so on the 5-on-3, Redhawks attack. Controlled now, that's Manning. Manning, he has it at the blue line. He sends it, comes back to Manning. Manning controls, he goes to the wing, back to Manning. Big drive, put in, and it's saved by Cherney.
Another big save on that 5-on-3. That good. Kept an open. Cherney was able to see that one the whole way through. Michigan State. Arizona State going out behind 5 with about 3.5 minutes left in the third.
With huge implications for this pool for these teams as well. Now controlled. There's Lieback, he sends the wrister in, it goes off the end boards. Now controlled and cleared away by the Rockets. Rockets get a huge clear in the 5-on-3. Now it's back to 5-on-4. Shot comes in, and it's handled again by Cherney. And that's excellent work being put in by the Toledo goalkeeper.
Great job on that 37 seconds 5-on-3 to have to get off as well. Only gave off with one shot on that and got stopped the play.
All right, face-off won by Toledo. But forecheck put in and now turned over. Here comes the Redhawks. Redhawks control. Sends it to his winger. It's now sent behind the net. Controlled by Montclair State. Backhanded to the slot. Shot put in, saved again, rebound. On this power play. And it's controlled again. Lieback sends it off the boards. He tries to work it to Ritter. Unable to do that. Now here, and it's high. Big opportunity for Brett. Redhawks, big wrister put in. It's handled once again by Zachary Cherney.
Another shot and another save on this power play for Montclair State University. Will face off going to the left of the Toledo goalkeeper.
All right. So face-off won by Toledo. It's cleared out of the zone. 30 seconds left on this power play. If they can escape from this section of the game without conceding anything, after being short a man and even getting down to the 5-on-3. It'd be a huge potential momentum change for the Rockets. Sent around the boards. Montclair State controls. They have it at the blue line. Montclair now so go D-to-D. Rister comes in. It's kicked away by Cherney. Shot comes in again, and it goes wide, but a beautiful opportunity, and that's it. Full strength once again.
And we're going to have a stoppage of play while the puck's flipped into the benches. That was an excellent job by the Toledo there. Killed off two penalties, including 37 seconds of 5-on-3. They even got a couple odd man rushes in there to get their own chances.
All right, we'll pause now for an opportunity. And we'll be back. 1-0 the score here from the Salt Lake City Sports Complex.
The 2015 ACHA Men's Division II National Championships on Utah Hockey Game Day Live are brought to you by Hockey. Howie's Hockey Tape, official tape provider of the ACHA. Speeds Power Equipment. And X-Mission Internet.
We also would like to thank our hosts, the Salt Lake City Sports Complex, Red Lion, Salt Lake Hotel, University Marriott Hotel, Lay Bus, the official transportation provider of the Nationals, and our broadcast partners, Utah Hockey Game Day Live. All right, 1-0 the score here. And Montclair State was able to get out in front by a big goal scored by Nick Leib. And what do you think will be one of the big, we play the second half here of, we're 30 minutes into this one, 30 more minutes to play.
Toledo has to get the pressure out of their defensive zone. They've been trapped in their, been bailed out by Zach Cherney quite often here. They get the puck into the offensive zone, create some pressure, and get some shots on net.
All right, Montclair State now controls. They've got it in the neutral zone. It yo-yos back and forth. Tried to be gloved. Montclair sends it deep in. That's Person who sends it around the boards. Giving chase to it is Abanza. But it's controlled by Toledo. That's Kinney. Kinney sends it cross ice. He finds his man. That's Kuyava. Around the boards, and now it's controlled along the board play here. And handled by Toledo. It stains it into the zone, and there's Kuyava. Kuyava now sends it back to the blue line. Kinney controls, drive. It's blocked out in front. Excellent block. Bilchik for the Redhawks. Now here come the Redhawks. Break it out of the zone. It comes out of the zone, now controlled. The Rockets, that's Austin Fletcher who come on the end of that. And they start their move up the ice. It's sent by Jordan Jones. It's kicked aside by Odgers. It's controlled again. Came out of the blue zone. It's sent down around the boards. Hawks now looking for a clean breakout. Long toss is made and completed, but it's offside. Just a little too excited on that one. Back. All right, so Liebeck, and he wins the draw. He's trying to kick it back to Travis Ritter. Ritter now sends it ice. He gets it to Lindquist. Lindquist then moves it up to Cofrancisco. Toledo now takes. They send it through the zone. It's chipped. Chip and chase. Redhawks win that. And here come Montclair State. Cofrancisco skates it through the neutral zone. It's now held by back, brings it into the zone. He makes a move on the end of it, and here comes Toledo. Toledo work it out of the zone. There's Fletcher. Fletcher across the blue line. Too many men to deal with, and if Montclair State hurry, they got a 3-on-2. Man loses his edge. That's Liebeck unable to make the play. We have a stoppage up near side. And what's the call?
And we have a slashing penalty coming. So he'll go against Liebeck of Montclair State and send Toledo to a foul period.
All right, so Toledo gonna be with the Redhawks. In the middle, he tries to find Bourne, unable to make that connection occur. Wachowski now check. Wachowski does a nice job. It's dug out of there by Toledo. Bain tries to send around the boards, and he's unable to do so. Good clear away. Minute 30 left on this power play. They connect almost together. There's a bad turnover, big opportunity, and the man loses the puck. That's Travis Ritter, unable to make the most of that golden opportunity. Now it's controlled on the shorthand. Shot put in, kicked away. That's another save for Zachary Cherney. The shorthand has been really good so far. The penalty kill has been great for Montclair State.
That puck hits the mesh behind the goal. We'll let stoppage of play.
All right, so offensive zone draw for the short-handed Redhawks, but Toledo puck ends their move. Jones skates it. He gets it to the left-hand wing, and that is going to be handled by Weiser. Behind the net, it's a man. Now it's control again. He finds Pillmore. Pillmore kicks it over to Weiser. Weiser sends it cross ice. He gets it onto the stick of Jones. Jones now working it along the blue line, tries to send a wrister in. Too many men in front, deflected away by Joseph. Fletcher now sends it deep into the corner. Fletcher controls again, now moving to the point. Jones side, big shot comes on, big opportunity, and that was wanting. Now puck comes loose, dropped back down again. There, kicks it to his winger again now. Shot comes in, and it's cut by Odgers, and that's the end of that power for Toledo.
That was a good penalty kill for Montclair State. Couple shots on goal. Really controlled the play for good for that penalty kill.
Yeah, I thought that the penalty kill there was very strong. Really a huge missed opportunity, and then a couple really good opportunities for the power play attack for the Rockets. Are we just in some gear? What's going on?
It looks like the goalie is having a little bit of a problem with his helmet. Probably fixing his strap. Took one off the head not too long ago, so it might have been some residual damage from that.
We planning on for a interview at the end of this period.
I was going to try to get Toledo's coach. It'd be Dan Conway's in his first year as Toledo Nationals.
It's excellent. With the great tradition for hockey, they won the inaugural ACHA Championship back in 91-92 season. Face-off won by Toledo. Toledo controls deep in their zone, and they've got their best line. Nice. Comes back into it, and they're coming on the end. Bain. Bain now works it around the boards, comes back to the blue line, sent in wide, can't quite make the connection with the man on the far side post. Comes back to the blue line, sent. It's a good bit of positive play coming out of the Rockets. Redhawks now work it out of the zone. They're coming in with some speed. There's Farino with the shot. And knocks the water bottle high into the air. And he exceeded this one to 2-0.
That was just a tremendous shot right there by number 14, Nicholas Farino. That was a tremendous shot into the, as Keith said, knocked the water bottle.
Great shot. Nothing Cherney could do.
Some shots you just can't stop. That was one of them.
Redhawks come up big. They come quickly down the ice and put it in the back of the net. Great response. Here come the Redhawks. Redhawks send it cross ice. They find Preziosi. Preziosi now gets it knocked away. That's Kinney on the defensive effort. Puck comes in, and I think we have an offside call.
Stop the play on the offsides.
All right, so neutral zone faceoff won by Toledo. Let's kick it up off the boards, and they begin the movement, and we got another offside call. What was the final from the other ice between Michigan State and Arizona State?
I'm currently looking at that information. I think it looked like it was 6-5 for Arizona State.
We'll get an official update on that after the intermission. So a couple of come in for the Redhawks as the scoring got started by Nick Liebeck. He got his 21st goal of the season, and then Farina added to the total. He gets his 11th goal of the season. And a 2-0 lead at the Nationals for the Redhawks of Montclair State. And here they come again. Here's Farina, the goal scorer. He tries to send it wide. Farina controls. He sends it across the ice. Can't find any teammates. Now it's broken out of the zone. Too many shots on Zachary for them to build going forward, make a comeback. They've got to limit the amount of shots that are coming in on their great goalkeeper.
Yeah, they definitely do. Let Montclair State control the play in their zone right now. They have to move the puck up ice and put more pressure in the offensive zone and just have more puck possession in the offensive zone.
All right, so Montclair State wins the draw. They work it behind their own net. Now, battle of who can get dirty on the boards. Dug out now by Montclair State. Sent back to the blue. Lotta sends it into the slot. No one there. Backhand put in. Saved. And here come Toledo. They break it out, but it comes onto the stick. Unable to get it into their offensive zone. Now it's being worked on in the neutral zone, brought back and recycled by the Redhawks. Redhawks now dump it up the ice, comes into the zone. Shot put in by Redmond. It's Cherney. Now coming up the ice were the Rockets, but it's knocked aside on the knee and sent up the ice for Montclair State, and that's going to be an icing call. The magic number this year for Toledo has been 3. Toledo has only won games when they have scored 3 goals. In games where they've scored 2 goals or less, they are 0-4. Today they have found their way onto the scoreboard. Now Toledo wins the draw. Round. And working on it on the boards is the Toledo skater, but it's eventually taken away. And Montclair State now sends it around the boards. They work on their and unable to get it out of the zone is the Redhawks now. And they get it out. Now sent in deep by Toledo, by Ben Kinney. Another opportunity. We had a delay call. And they're going to take Bain, it looks like. It looks like they're going to get Bain on penalty. goes. It'll be for the leading Redhawks. Begin their power play. So they got Bain for checking from behind. 2 minutes for Montclair State. Now, unable to make that connection. Now controlled. Lindquist to the wing. Skated into the circle. Lindquist gets it. Timer tried to be sent in. Unable to get all of it is Samuel Enright. All right, offensive zone draw coming. The Redhawks, Preziosi, he wins the draw. Comes back out. There's Enright. That's Ritter. Ritter now sends it back. Preziosi comes back to Enright. Enright takes it at the point, tries to in. It's nicely deflected away. That's Jones on the gets the good clear. 35 seconds remaining here. And now working their way up the ice are the team on the power play, the Redhawks. Redhawks bring it into the zone. It's now controlled. There's Farina. Farina has it deflected. It goes up into the face-up. 22 here in the second period. Montclair State will start the third period on the power play. 2-0 the score. Controlled now at the blue line by the Redhawks, now sent around the board. It's down deep into the corner. Controlled, it's poked away and held in. Held in at the blue line. Held in by Brian Manning. Manning then sent it in wide. It comes back to the blue line. Now controlled on the wing. Tried to go cross ice. It finds its way into the middle and it landed in the. And I believe that was Andre Lewis's uniform that it went into. And that's it. That is it for the State University Redhawks have extended their lead 2-0 over the Toledo Rockets.
Go Redhawks, turn it up, boys!
Goals were scored by Nick Lieback and also Nicholas Farina. All right, we'll send it down to the ice now. We got Thomas Fountain down there. Thomas Fountain, go ahead.
Back here in second intermission with Coach Rob Martinez. We're second period, obviously a better start for you and better results.
I think our guys had a lot better jump first period. They definitely took care of the puck a lot better. They reduced the amount of turnovers and shots on net again. So we just got to continue to play almost a keep away game. Let our forecheck and neutral zone do the work and just possess the puck for 20 more minutes.
Toledo's goalie Zach Cherney's not making this easy for you today. He's made some great saves, good rebound control, especially on all the penalty kills and your power plays.
He's definitely been their best penalty killer of the day. I think our problem is that we're letting them see a lot. We're not getting enough traffic on our power plays. I got us down for 0 for 5 on the power play, which has been our strong suit all year. It might be the bigger ice, or it might just be a little bit of jitters of getting in front of shots, but he's definitely been outstanding, but we're hoping to get a little bit more traffic if we do get another opportunity.
Excellent. Thank you very much, and good luck the rest of the week, Coach.
All right, we'll be back with third period action after this intermission. The Montclair State Redhawks have gone out to a 2-0 lead over the Toledo Rockets in Pool A play here at the 2015 ACHA Nationals. We'll be back with more.
Nothing stands still. Today, the human experience is at a pace faster than at any time in history. Technology allows us to instantly connect across vast oceans, to forge partnerships spanning all corners of the globe, to better ourselves and the communities around us. And so, our university must also evolve to meet the demands of our changing world. Let's be the leaders in meeting this challenge. You see, Montclair State is not just a university. It's a moving, breathing engine of change and innovation. A place where we prepare and challenge the students of today to find their own gateway to the world of tomorrow. In a safe, encouraging, and vibrant campus community, just a short ride from the excitement and culture of the world's greatest city. This is a place where faculty drives innovation in communications and entrepreneurship, performs cutting-edge research in the sciences, mathematics, and environmental studies, and inspires imagination and passion through education and human services, humanities, social sciences, and the arts. And by reaching outside our campus to engage communities and partners in New Jersey and beyond. A can-do entrepreneurial spirit is what binds us all together and is at the heart of this great university. It will be our honor and our privilege to begin the next and brightest chapter in Montclair State's history, investing in our continued growth to become an example of the best in public higher education. We are leaders. We are innovators. We are mentors. We are students from every corner of the world. We are more than 100,000 alumni, proudly spreading the word about Montclair State. We are the future of higher education. Montclair State University. It's all here.
Why you Toledo?
Because it's everything I ever wanted in a school, all rolled into one.
Because you can feel like part of a family, even in a big city environment.
Because we're WNIT champs, baby.
Come as freshmen, leave as a family.
Beautiful campus, caring professors, and a fun environment for all.
Because I want to make a difference in my career. I want to make a difference in the world.
Because where else do you have Blue Crew?
Because UT has given me all the opportunities in life that I need to be successful.
See more on a campus visit and tell us why UT Toledo is for you.
Welcome to the Rocky Mountains.
Welcome to open trails and new vistas.
Welcome to stunning Red Rock.
Welcome to Snow on Earth.
By the tree of broken glass, where the home.
Welcome to Game Day Fun.
Anything could last. So let's go and take the words that we know.
Welcome to the party!
Of thoughtful dreams. But if you listen, you can still hear.
Welcome to Pac-12 Sports.
Welcome to world-class research.
Welcome to the arts.
Welcome to real-world experiences.
We can go to that bridge that crosses over fear.
Welcome to a great education.
Welcome to new friends.
We can toss our worries far away from our hearts. And if you
Welcome to the time of your life.
hear them calling out our names, calling out our
Welcome to all you can imagine.
Welcome to the University of Utah.
Welcome back to Big City Sports Complex, where Montclair State University has gotten out to a 2-0 lead over Toledo Rockets in Pool A at the 2015 ACHA Nationals. And we have an update what happened. The other two teams in this pool are Arizona and Michigan State.
Michigan State won that game 6-5, scoring 5 goals in the third period to take that one. Big upset with Northern Arizona, one of the elite teams coming into this tournament.
Yeah, Arizona State was the #1 seeded team here in this pool. Meanwhile, you'll have Montclair State's the #2 team in the pool. Meanwhile, it was the #3 team as they were the third place ranking in the ACHA Division II. Absolutely. I saw, there's only so much Cherney can do. How many saves can he make before, they got to limit the amount of shots that are coming into him.
Absolutely. He's saving most every shot he's seeing, and he's seeing a lot of them. The defense is doing a good job keeping shots from the outside and keeping people out of the shooting lanes that they're taking towards him. But at the same time, he's been beat by 2 shots by Liebeck. And then Farina later on in the period. So there's only so much he can do. And right now it's up to the Toledo offense to their game, maintain possession and try to get some shots on goal.
The lowest amount of points Toledo has scored is 2 goals. They have gone 0-4 whenever they don't reach 3 goals. And if they're going to beat Montclair State, they're going to have to score 3 goals. We're back underway, and Montclair controls the puck. Redhawks, Brian Manning. Now he controls, he sends it up the ice. Preziosi works it along the wing. He has it knocked away from him and sent all the way to Odgers. Odgers controls it, and moving up the ice now is Manning. He sends it up and it's turned over in the neutral zone. Manning pokes it away. He gets on the end of it and sends it into the bench area. Should be an offensive zone coming for Toledo.
An offensive zone. There's 3 seconds left on the power Montclair State right now, so Toledo's in a good position right here to get the extra guy back in the offensive zone.
And that'll do it. Full strength for Toledo. There's Bain. You know, this big line for Toledo to do more for them, and they've been neutralized. So Bain and Bourne, they've got to do more for them.
They created a couple chances early in the first period, but they've been pretty quiet since then.
All right, here's Lotta. Lotta sends it across the blue line. He gets it over to Devereaux. Devereaux sends it in front. Broken stick on the ice. Comes back out of the zone. Yeah, the Redhawks get there. And no change is allowed. All right, offensive zone draw now coming. Redmond loses that one to Bain. Bain now gets it back to his. That's Jones. Jones works it along the boards. He gets it to Bourne. Bourne with the work along the boards, and it's broken out of the zone now by the Redhawks. Now comes through the middle of the zone. Now working it up is Person. Person now sends it, and it comes back to the blue line. It's now sent in deep down into the left wing corner. Now carried behind. Puck goes nice and high in the air. There's Person. He controls. Played with a.
Yep, played with a high stick, so the face-off will come out outside the zone.
What are some things a team can do in order to get their guys going, get their best lines working?
You know what? It's get all 5 players involved into the offense. You know, all 5 players moving forward. You know, also a lot of it's individually, you know, up to the players to get themselves into big plays.
Slashing called coming in now. I'm trying to find out who got on
like
this.
16. Matt Francisco, Montclair State. So Toledo will go to the power play. Back to your question, this is another good opportunity right here.
Yeah, that's right. When
you have to put pressure on the, you know, on the penalty kill. You have to get shots on the penalty kill. You know, you never know when that first one's going to go.
Oh, Lewis. That was Bourne. He sends it nice and high. It goes off the glass. Now there's Bain. Bain working. Now held at the. Comes out in front of the net. Puck comes loose. Montclair gets the clear. All right, now Toledo up the ice. Toledo. Bain. Bain works it through. He walks it into the slot. It's blocked in front. And Bain again has it back. Sends it across the blue line. Kuyava sends it in. It goes wide. Now controlled again. That is Kinney. Kinney now drops it off. Kinney's got Bourne. Cycles. He drops on the one-timer. Rister comes in. Lots of traffic in front. Kicked aside by Odgers and cleared away by the Red Wings. By the Redhawks. Big hit put in. It's going to be a charging call that's going to come on him. And going into the box now. That's going to be Travis. Big hit put in. They're going to get him for 2 minutes. 5-on-3 now coming for Toledo. Staying out of the box one way to let the other team into it.
This is a huge opportunity for Toledo right here. 47 seconds, 3 advantage. They'll keep their big line out there to play this 5-on-3, looks like.
All right. So now controlled, poked away. It's a nice way to start the 5-on-3 penalty kill for the Redhawks. Preziosi on that poke away. There's Bain. He skates it quickly into the zone. It's now controlled by Kuyava. Kuyava carries. He goes cross ice. He finds Bourne. It's knocked away by Lada. Now is Bain. The Rockets now control. He gets by Lada. Rister comes in. Saved by Odgers. Rebound available. It's sent. Now controlled again. Opportunity for Bourne. Bourne puts a wrister.
That was tremendous work by the penalty killers and the goaltender right there. They gave up one shot on 44 seconds of 5-on-3 so far. In just 3 seconds, it'll be 5-on-4.
And that's it. Back to 5-on-4. Big clear. Another minute remaining in this power play for the Rockets. Desperately need to get on the board. It's now zone. That's Jones. Jones tries to walk it in. Use his teammates. You got to look to move that puck around. No killers alone.
Man, that's supposed to be the advantage. You should have done it.
Weiser.
Make those passes. You got to.
Now coming in, shorthanded opportunity for the Redhawks, unable to maintain control is Abanza. But precious seconds from this power play going away from the Toledo Rockets. Now Toledo working the puck. Ice. That Pillmore swings it in. Again, no passing, just one man carrying it into the offensive zone, trying to create his own chance, not using his teammates. Easy.
It can be an easy trap to fall into, in the third period. Just trying to, it's easy to try to do too much.
Icing call now coming on. What are we going to get? That's it for the power play. Full strength back for the Redhawks. They get rid of the 5-on-3, and we'll sort out what's going on here.
It looks like we're getting too many men call against Toledo. Got a player just a little too early. Guy came out of the penalty box.
Bench penalty, that'll be credited to head coach Daniel Conway. And in the absolute wrong moment. This is perhaps the moment for the Montclair Redhawks to put. Can they get their Montclair State control? Shot comes in, it's wide. Golden opportunity for Farina. Farina trying to get on the end of that puck. He's battling down there with Nedge Fleur. And eventually puck comes out. Giving chase now to that puck is Zach Bourne. But the Redhawks able to come up with the puck. Now coming through the neutral zone. Lada goes in, tries to get a shot. It's direct wide. Lada gets the onto the end, and that's a power play goal. And I believe that was put in by Andrew Lada. He doesn't score a lot of them, but one of the 3-0 now for Montclair State.
That's just a case with defense jumping in on the rush. He got knocked situation. Puts the loose puck and is sitting there in the goal crease. Not much a goalie can do about that.
When you get to the dirty areas of the ice, good things happen for you. Exactly what happened for Andrew Lada.
Absolutely. Joins himself into a position to score a goal and gets the loose rebound when it's sitting right there in front of him.
So that's that is the 5th goal of the season for Lata. The defensive man been important in setting up on the assist, but that time he gets one in the back of the net.
Yeah, right now, their caps are discussing something with the referees down here.
So they're going to count that goal. A little discussion about what happened, but they pointed, and I thought there was no question. I thought for sure that went in. So
it looked good, but it's better for them to make sure. not let anything go.
All right, Kuyava wins the face-off, and the Rockets need to go now. 14 minutes remaining here.
It's not over yet. They're certainly in a tough. We've already seen one 5-goal third period
To come from behind.
So it's not out of the question.
Out of the question, but they need to begin the process now.
Absolutely.
And they can't turn it over in the defensive end. Here comes Montclair. Montclair now, there's Redmond. He controls behind the net. And he gets checked. Little extra action. The man giving him the business after the play is Toledo's Tyler Texter. And he's going to go on the ice at this point of the game.
Not the penalties, coaches like you to take in third period. Play. Had no real reason to make that. Take that player down.
Man was down, and then he continued to push on his face mask and drive him back into the ice over and over again. That's a good way to find yourself in the box for 2 minutes, and that'll be another power play for the team from New Jersey, the Montclair State team coming out of the Northeast region. They are 23-5 this year. First 20-win season since 2001. Had a nice uptick in their performance under head coach Robert Martinez. All right, and we'll for a media timeout.
The 2015 ACHA Men's Division II National Championships on Utah Hockey Game Day Live are brought to you by USA Hockey. USA Junior Hockey Aaron Championship Rings, the official championship ring of the ACHA. Mr. Hotshine Car Wash, and the Red Lion Hotel located in downtown Salt Lake City.
We'd also like our hosts, the University of Utah, the Salt Lake City Sports Complex, Red Lion Salt Lake Hotel, and the University Marriott Hotel, Les Bus, the official providers, nationals, and our broadcast partners at Utah Game Day Live. My name is Keith Schertz, and I'm here with Thomas Fountain. We're bringing the action of this ACHA Finals game, championship, nationals game.
Yeah, we have another penalty coming up to Toledo. Flashing. Looks like it'll be number 26, Jones. And this really puts him in a tough spot here with a minute 50 of 5-on-3 coming up. Down by 3 minutes left in the third period.
Well, this has been a tremendous performance of the Redhawks, and let's see if they can emphatically, as the first period happened, it was a draw, and then adjustments in that second period, and they've continued to build on what they did in that second period here in the third. All right, so 5-on-3 opportunity now for the Redhawks. Redhawks now control, they've got it. There's Lotta sends it to the wing, Lotta controls again, Lotta back to the wing. Back to Lotta, he's got to the circle, walks it to the front, one-timer, and that is scored, and that's put in the back of the net by right. And another assist for Andrew Lotta on this season, and it's 4-0 Redhawks.
We'll still have a minute 40 seconds of power play for Montclair State coming up here.
Penalties catching up with Toledo now. 2 power play goals now. Montclair State. And that was Enright. And the Redhawks, they smell blood. Cleared now by Toledo. It's now behind the net, and here come Montclair State. Montclair State bringing this Preziosi, and comes out in front of the net, now cleared away again by the Rock. Comes back behind the net. and controlled again. Worked out through the neutral zone, off the stick of Preziosi, and cleared once again by Toledo. Manning, the puck behind the net, he drops it. Now cutting up the ice with some speed is Abanza. Abanza skates it through the neutral zone. He gets it to the circle. He goes down, slams hard in the boards, and it's cleared out again. Toledo. 25 seconds remaining here on the power play. And Toledo causing problems here for the second half of this power play opportunity. Here comes Abanza. Abanza sends a drive in, and that's saved. So there's Cherney. Cherney gets the save on that. All right, so that's going to do it for the power play. Full strength for Toledo, but damage is, now here comes Toledo. Toledo working the puck up the ice. They try to send it in the slot. No connection. There's a whistle.
Penalty called against Montclair State here, baby. Two minutes for interference. Looks like it's number 18. That's Joseph
Maida.
Here's a chance that Toledo's going to get back into this. They have to score right here.
Critical advantage of this opportunity. And here comes the beginning of that power play opportunity. It's controlled now at the blue line. That's Jones. It's sent into Fletcher. Fletcher sends a shot. It's pushed aside by Odgers. Now controlled once again. Korn sends it behind the net. Now there's Fletcher. Fletcher, he carries the puck. He's trying to find a man in the slot. Can't get. Defended. Again, here's Korn around behind the net. Korn sends it off the boards. He gets it to Jones. Jones back to Korn. Korn now. He tries ice. It goes right to the stick of the Redhawks. It's too risky of a pass. 4 sticks to get through. Wasn't going to work. All right, now here's Bain. Here is the superstar line. Bain comes through. Bain tries to slot. Bain post trying to squeeze it in there. So Bain on his stick. He sends it out to the blue line. He finds Weiser. Weiser now controls. He sends it back to the blue line. Here's Fletcher. Fletcher, he tries to put it in. Comes deflected and goes up into the netting. They need to be more aggressive on the power play, I think.
It's good puck movement, but they're, like you said, they're not getting shots on goal. It's tough to score if you're just passing the puck around the outside the whole time.
It's the penalty killer's favorite thing in the world is when the other team is doing passing drill on the power play.
Absolutely.
Coming into the zone now, there is Bourne. Bourne now drops it off for Bain. Bain by Odgers, tried to be cleared out, held into the zone. There's Kujawa. Now it's poked and by Ritter, big clear. Keeper, nobody there. Now it's a 3-on-1 opportunity, and shot comes in away by Cherney, and here come Toledo again. 5 seconds remaining on this power play. Montclair State strength. Now Toledo. Toledo trying to work it out of the zone. They're able to. They get it to Fletcher. Cross ice. It goes back behind the net for icing. Offensive zone draw coming from Montclair State. They've scored 2 goals to extend this to 4-0 over Toledo. And Toledo this season has been an offensive juggernaut, and their low all season has been 2 goals. They've been held to 2 goals, but never 1 or 0. They haven't been shut out to work for here in this critical game. at the ACHA. Now puck comes loose, poked away, it kind of falls in and he covers it up.
And we're going to a 1 minute media timeout right here.
Right back, 4-0, Montclair State over Toledo.
The 2015 ACHA Men's Division II National Championships on Utah Hockey Game Day Live are brought to you by USA Hockey. And the Red Lion Hotel, located in downtown Salt Lake City.
All right, welcome back to the Salt Lake City Sports Complex here in great Salt Lake City, Utah. And we have action here in Pool A. Number 2 team for the Northeast region, the Redhawks, Montclair State University, and the number 3 team for the Southeast region, the Rockets, University of Toledo. Montclair State has extended their lead to 4-0 here in the third period. 8:18 remaining on the clock. And we're back underway. Now Montclair State coming up the ice, skating with some speed, coming into the areas. And they get him offside?
Yep, offsides, made a little move and wasn't synced up with his teammates on that one.
All right, so neutral zone face-off won by Toledo. Toledo now begin their moves. Toledo one time in 1991-92 season. Toledo were winners of 8 straight coming in this one. Now there's a shot, comes into the slot. Shot comes in, pushed away by Odgers. Rebound then sent back in by Kuyava. Oh! Fiber by Farina the other way, and he scores 5-hole. And that's the second goal of the night for Nicholas Farina here. And the bleeding continues for Toledo.
That's just another great coming into the zone. A quick little slap shot and beats the goalie.
Farina now has scored 2 goals just by skating hard. And
skating hard, get 2 good shots. But both, like you said, both goals. He's offense, got on that. And, he knows what to do with the puck once he has that opportunity.
Now Montclair State, they want to hang on to the win, but actually extending the lead is an important thing for them. Is one of the tiebreakers here. Only Pool A is going to represent this from Pool A finals. And one of the tiebreakers is goal differential, so it'll be important for them. If they can, they should keep scoring.
Yep, yeah, you definitely want in a tournament like this, you want to score goals when you have the opportunity.
There's 3-on-1. He sends it in the front, handled by Cherney. Now coming to the ice, 2-on-1 for Toledo. Fans on it, player doesn't get all of it. And that's an unfortunate mistake at that time by Ross Pillmore. Held now by Kenny. Kenny tries to get the move. He goes through the legs of his teammate Bain. And now coming into the zone, Toledo tries to skate, and before they can get a shot, it's poked away by Andrew Latta. Now, a nice back check put in by the Redhawks. Redhawks get it out. They send it cross ice. Now it's controlled, and that is Benfati. Benfati now sends it made by the Montclair State. Now the Rockets work it into the zone. They're out of the air, now sent back down the ice. Giving chase is DeMarzo for State. Meanwhile, Toledo chips it nice and high in the air. They get it out of this area. And icing call, I believe. No, it's not. breaking it out of the zone now. He can't find and connect with Kuyava. Connection with his teammate. Not a clean pass to Joseph Redmond. Redmond then tries to send it in behind, but it's quickly collected by Bain. Here comes Bain, sends a slap shot from the blue line. It's caught by Odgers. You got to fire him on net, but that was easily seen by Odgers and well caught.
You want to get a little traffic in front of the net if you're going to take a shot from that far out. Just make it a little harder on the goalie.
All right, now face-off draw won by Toledo. Toledo now deep into the corner. Toledo hang on to it. Toledo trying to get the backhander in on net, unable to do so. Too much traffic in front. Nice. Here come the Hawks. Hawks send it up. Big check made in the neutral zone by Toledo. And now working it out of the zone are the Rockets. That's Kyle Swansinger who chips and chases. Sends it in deep. Collected behind the net, and that's going to be the Redhawks who get on the end of that. Montclair bring it across the red line. They send it in. Cherney plays it off of his stick, and they'll change personnel. Now Toledo, here they come up the ice. They have it in the far corner. Pressure put on. It's Co-Francesco. Puck comes behind the net. Puck rests, it comes out into the neutral zone. It's knocked away and pressure put in by Lewis Claps for the Redhawks. Puck comes back into Montclair State's end. They work it back in the neutral zone. Battled for in the neutral zone and now controlled. Lieback skates it in into the traffic. Unable to make the connection. Now we got a delayed call coming for Toledo. Empty net, extra skater, extra. And Neshflo gets on the scoreboard. It's his third goal of the season, and Toledo avoid the shutout.
And Montclair State's getting a penalty here. So even despite the delayed penalty, in college hockey, it still goes to the penalty box. That's Nick Lieback.
So the extra attacker wasn't necessarily needed, just skated into the zone. Neshflo puts it on net, and he beats Odgers on the glove side, gets one on the Toledo, and beyond that, like you said, a power play. 3.5 left here at the Salt Lake City Sports Complex. And Toledo. Kuyava controls it, now comes to Bourne. Bourne gets it, another save. It goes net into the back, but troubled Odgers. Now puck loose, it's in the Bain controls, he works it over. Comes back to the blue line. Kuyava puts a slap shot on, comes off the kick pad. And now, there's Bourne. Bourne gets the puck, he controls, he circles at the blue line, sends it down to the wing. It's now sent behind the net. Bain sends it to Bourne. Bourne fans. Now goes over to Kuyava. Back to Bourne. Bain has the puck loose. He's got it in the slot. Sends it in front. Lots of traffic. Can't find a stick. Rockets unable to make that one happen for them. Now sent cross ice. There's Bain. Bain sends it back. His man, and there's a big clear by Montclair State. 50 seconds left. And there is a short goal, and that goal is put in, handed back, and that is going to be 6-1, short-handed.
Another awesome goal for Montclair State. Chasing out a loose puck, fighting off the defender the last second. Another beautiful shot.
They're skating hard. They've outskated Toledo today.
And they have been rewarded by it. Three of their goals have come on just off skating down the ice.
Still on the power play are the Rockets. Shot comes in from the wing. And the puck now, there's Fletcher. Fletcher tries to put a wrister in. It's just blocked by the man in front of him. Fletcher now skates it back into the zone. He's behind the net. He goes, finds his man in front, just doesn't get onto his stick. Excellent pass. Pillmore just unable to control it. Puck is cleared once again, and that's going to be power play. And on that power play, the only goal that was by shorthanded. Yeah. All right, so now controlled again, and they're about to the least amount of goals they've scored all year. So that's an impressive stat, impressive effort today by Montclair State in holding at this point. So 1:04 remaining, and Montclair State rolling. They're starting their tournament the way that the best way they could have wanted. They've got 6 pucks, a terrific record. His 93 save percentage is good for nationally, but Redhawks now control the puck. They got it behind the net. They're going to begin absolutely golden. Tomorrow, Montclair State plays Michigan State, and the 2 winners in Group A will meet in a critical game here for each of those programs as they look to advance here at the 24th ACHA Men's Division. 29 seconds remaining on the clock. And face-off draw won by. Meanwhile, Toledo. Oh, there's another goal, and that's going to go and get credited to Preziosi. Puck just came right out, and Toledo has allowed too much opportunities for the Redhawks skaters to the slot. Puck comes into the slot. It's put in by Preziosi. That's his second goal, and this is easily the toughest loss of the year for Toledo. They're about to be holed for the season. And we gotten played with the high stick, so we'll off again. Excuse the clock. There's 11 seconds remaining. Eleven seconds in this one. Offensive zone draw comes. Won by Montclair State. They continue to put it in on the net. That +5 in goal differential is really going to be beneficial to them, as tiebreakers will matter. 2-1, and that's going to do it. And you couldn't possibly ask for a better way to start for Montclair State University, and couldn't ask for a win for Toledo University. Montclair 7 goals, and the final score here is going to be 7-1 in favor of the team from New Jersey. Find their way over Toledo. Toledo, their record goes down to 23-8-1 on the year. Meanwhile, Montclair State improves to 24-5 on the season. A complete effort put in. A couple goals scored by Farida, also a couple scored by Chris Preziosi, and also Andrew Latta able to get on the goal sheet and add a couple of assists, and I thought was a really impressive player for Montclair State. Meanwhile, able to really hold and keep in check the tremendous attacking line of Bain, Lewis, Bourne. And so that is what we're looking at. Down on the ice right now, we have our man Thomas Fountain. He's down there with Nick Lieback, ready for it.
I'm here with Nick Lieback after the Montclair State University of Toledo game. What are your thoughts? Obviously, big wins. You got a goal.
Yeah, I had two, but our goalie really kept us in it in the first. We got outshot in the first. He really together for our team. And I really think the first period was getting our legs back. Coming from Jersey, we just were on a plane for 6 hours. We had a lot of traveling. And I think the key was in our own zone and taking it out from there.
Like you said, the first period, both teams came out a little sloppy. What adjustments did you guys make coming into the second?
Well, we changed our forecheck up a bit because with the Olympic ice, a lot of turnovers on the forecheck, so we pulled our third guy back and kind of made it like a 1-3-1 almost. They kind of sat in it and let them turn the puck over to us.
Yeah, it definitely looked like it worked. Started the second period, you came out strong and got momentum the rest of the way. Well, thank you very much, and good luck tomorrow against Michigan State.
All right, so you just heard from Nick Lieback, and that is it. That's going to do it. That is a final here from Pool A. Montclair State University 7, University of Toledo 1, and they pick up the important victory as they continue their quest to the national championship. My name is Keith Schertz, and I've been joined by Thomas Fountain. We thank you for watching, and we will be back with more hockey here from the Salt Lake City Complex.